Hello traders, you're welcome to this channel. So I just opened this chart and this is a Euro JPY pair, and the overall trend is a downtrend here. It's very obvious, so I'm just trying to draw some key levels so I can understand what's going on properly in this market. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to this is a key resistance level, and the market was currently here. And you know, when the market is in a downtrend, you are going to be looking for opportunities to sell. So we are going to be looking for the best possible opportunities to sell in this market. So what I'm going to wait for is I'm going to see what happens around this area, because I can see a lot of weaknesses. But this also is a very important level in this market. I'm going to add another. This is a support trend line, a horizontal line. The reason I'm drawing this line is because of this area. This is where the market has reversed in the previous times. So if this market is going to continue in the downtrend, it has to break this level over here. So we are going to wait for the market to get weak, and when we get the confirmation, I'm going to take this trade. So the overall trend is a downtrend. This is a high, this is a low, this is a lower high, this is a lower low, this is a lower high, this is a lower low, this is a lower high, this is a lower low. So the market is currently trying to create a lower high before it continues on its original downtrend. So we are simply going to wait. In addition to that, the market must not break this resistance horizontal line. Let me make this a zone. So I'm going to double these lines so we can get a resistance zone here. And also want to get a support zone. Get it here. So we are going to wait. This is binary options, so I'm taking a trade for 5 minutes. So I'm going to have that set up. What's going on? Okay, so I am going to wait, and for the purpose of this video, I am going to fast forward this video. When I have the chance to take the trade, I'm going to hit the sell button, and I will explain further the reason why I have placed the trade. So let's wait. So guys, I have placed the trade. Like I said, this is a downtrend, and when I opened this chart, I realized that it is a downtrend, and when we have a downtrend, we can only look for opportunities to sell, and we can only sell at resistance. We can't sell at support. We can only sell at resistance. So what I did is I drew this horizontal level of resistance here. I did this and anticipating that the market should fall. So I was looking for a chance to buy. To buy over here. So I just had to wait for the market to be weak before I can buy. So I noticed that the market is weak. There was a rejection here in the past, so I drew this level of support here. I drew a zone, so I had to wait for the market to break this level before I place the trade. That was my plan for this very trading setup. So if you look closely, you can see that the market is very weak in this zone. It's very, very weak in this zone. So I noticed that it is also forming a downtrend here. So I added this a trend resistance line here as well. So the trade is currently running, and the result will be out in the next 2 minutes. So let's wait for this trade to run out, and I will explain further why I have placed this trade. So let's wait. So guys, we have won this trade at the very last second. This is more like a lucky trade. So when I opened this chart, the market was around this area. So I'm going to take everything off so I can explain this trading setup properly, so you can understand. So when I opened this chart, the market was here, and if you analyze the chart, you see that this is a very strong downtrend. Starting from here, this is a high, this is a low, this is a lower high, this is a lower low, this is a lower high, this is a lower low, lower high, lower low, and the market was trying to create a new lower high to continue on this downtrend. So the first thing I did was I drew an horizontal level of resistance around here. Actually, I did a zone, so I included the body of the candles and the wick. So I did the same thing for, okay, so I have to wait for the market to get weak so I can take a sell trade. But I noticed that there is a level here that the market has respected in the past. So what I did was I included another level of support here. Okay, here. So the setup was I have to wait for the market to get weak, and then it has to break this level of support before I can go for a trade. So that was the setup, and then I noticed that the market was forming a downtrend on this lower scale, because this is a high, this is a low, this is a lower high, this is a lower low, this is a lower high, this is a lower low, this is a lower high, and this is a lower low. So you can see that this is a downtrend on the lower scale. So I waited for the market to break this level. So when the market broke this level, I took this trade on this candle. And somehow the market lost its momentum and it moved really very slow, but somehow we were able to win the trade in the end. But that being said, this is a downtrend, but I can sense that I can sense a lot of weakness from this market, and I can sense that this market may probably, or this trend may probably be coming to an end, because I can see that the weaknesses are so much that it might reverse, the market might reverse from maybe this level in the future. I don't know, but I can see that the weaknesses are so much right now. So that was all about this trading setup. This is easy. This is pure price action trading. It is easy if you can learn to understand what the market is doing. This is a strategy that is very, very profitable. I am not saying that you are going to win all of your trades, but I can assure you that this strategy can give you up to like 70 to 80%, and that is a lot. That is a lot. If you can win 70 to 80% of your trades, you are already in profit. So this strategy works. You don't have to plot a lot of indicators on your chart. You don't have to make your chart rough by drawing multiple lines and stuff like that. So the basics of trading is to understand price action. So this is what I've been preaching, that people should focus more on learning about price action so that they can understand what is going on in every market, to know how to trade. If you understand price action, you can trade literally everything. You can trade stocks, you can trade cryptos, you can trade anything, as long as you have a chart to fall back to. So I hope you guys learned something from this trading section. If you are new here, if you find any value in this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and please turn on the bell notification. If you find value in this video, don't forget to hit the like button so that people like you can also find this video and watch it and also get some value from it as well. So till I see you again in the next trading section, keep trading, keep working hard. Good day.